Episode 44.
We're going?
We're going.
Holy moly.
You weren't even ready.
I wasn't ready at all. I
dropped
was staring off into space.
I just dropped it in on you.
I like it.
The quote-unquote shoulder season episode. Not quite.
One of my least favorite seasons, the shoulder season.
The shoulder season is it's like a double-edged sword. Bittersweet.
It is. The only issue is you can't really do anything well, so you got to have a bit of a utilitarian machine to get out in this weather sometimes.
Yes. I mean, the beauty part about shoulder season now is there's a little more maybe a little more choice as for what you can do.
Oh, totally. Yep.
So I don't know about you, but I'm still going pretty strong on the mountain bike. But I can feel by next week it's going to be time to bring out the variety.
Yeah, I think it's we're getting some wicked late dirt right now, which is awesome.
Yeah.
But the briskness of the wind is definitely causing me to think that time is nigh.
Yeah. I've already had to repack my one gear bag and prepare for just a breezier rides or cooler rides, or just the point you get to that point in the season where you're just like, okay, I need to take a quick break from the mountain bike punishment.
Well, and definitely warmer glovies and pants and all that good stuff. Yeah. It's definitely a good time, but you run out of daylight is the biggest thing.
Daylight.
If you want to get out for a quick ride after work or whatever, you kind of got to be a bike path warrior.
You got to be a bike path warrior. We talked about lights. We got those covered, but today we're going to divulge the secrets of shoulder season success.
So if you want to do a quick rip out of your house, you can always do that in your classic hardtail mountain bike.
Classic hardtail mountain bike coming in the number one position, shoulder season.
I like it. Okay, Roscoe 7.
Trek Roscoe 7. The new Trek Roscoe.
Yeah.
So this one now comes with snack holder.
Yeah, put your cold weather gloves in there, your beanie,
You're all
hot
set.
chocolate.
Yeah, this is a rad bike. This is kind of a fun, wicked, do a bit of everything bike around town, or really anywhere. But if the focus is trying to get some rides in outside your door, I think this is probably close to the number one tool that you could have.
Well, I think
if you want to do a bit of everything.
Totally. Calgarians definitely love their hardtail mountain bikes. Mm-hmm. And this bike, I think, we haven't talked about it on any of the episodes or anything. It obviously was released sometime there in the summer, I think.
Yep.
And we got them in. They come with the bags like we talked about there. This is a wicked bike. For $2,000, you get all sorts of cool stuff on it. And yeah, it's an ultimate, either your one and only do everything bike, or it's a really nice addition. If you don't want to take out your bigger sled and you want to get some miles on the Calgary bike path on the way to get a hot cocoa somewhere or something, they're a really cool bike.
I have the old version of this bike, and yeah, it's wicked. It fits studded tires, so you kind of use it all year round. As you say, it's sort of a great Calgary tool because you can ride the paths, you can dip off the paths into the dirt.
Yeah, you do some fish creeking or nose hilling on it, and it's tons of fun.
This is essentially a perfect solution for a little bit of everything.
Yeah. So it could be your only bike and you can make it work, or it could be the N+1 to your e-bike and or mountain bike and or road bike.
Yep.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's a good addition to any fleet.
Yeah, it's sweet.
All right, next. All right.
Bike number 2.
Bike number 2. It's a bike that we haven't really talked a ton about, and we just discussed that maybe we should. But the gravel bike, the weapon.
Yeah, these are the do everything of the 700C world.
Yep. I think this, as much as I love my mountain bike hardtails, if I'm going to sit on a bike and just crush some steady state, whether that's road, highway, gravel road, bike path, to be honest, more bike path than not these days.
Yeah.
This format of bike is awesome. It just does such a good job of being comfortable, being durable, and it's still kind of you can still motor.
Yeah, these are basically mountain bikes from the 90s.
Yeah.
They have like nice slack geometry. You get a really fat tire in them. These new Norcos are cool. Come with a fender. Got the box to put your either hot dog or tools or snacks, whatever you want to chuck in there.
Yeah, a small bat.
Exactly. Yeah, like
a live bat.
Yeah, something just to scare people with.
Yeah. I like, again, studded tire compatibility. So this is an all year round bike if you so choose, which I think is pretty awesome in our neck of the woods because we got all seasons.
Yeah, all those features basically come on the main brands we carry for this stuff too. You got the gearbox in the Trek, you got it in the Santa Cruz. I don't know if you have it in the Mondraker.
I can't remember sure on that one.
But
big tire clearance is a feature on all these bikes now.
Huge tire clearance, and it's you can literally if you're doing the lap around the reservoir, you want to hit a little bit of single track, you can totally do that on this.
Totally, and I think the beauty part about this too is for some people, I think when they see the drop bars, they think, it's kind of a racy bike.
Yeah.
This bike the focus is actual comfort and utility as well as some sporty, sort of handling. And so it is, it's a bike that you can fly into a charity event on, do a fondo on. You can kind of dabble.
You can bike pack on it, turn the stem right up around the other way.
Yep.
Put the stem lower, put some skinnier tires on it, go do a grand fondo. Yeah, totally.
World's your oyster.
Do everything.
All right, next. Okay, so now
we featured this bike.
We featured this bike before, and our love for it is well known. But it's not so much about this particular bike as it is the format. Like a flat handlebar, kind of gravelly pathway machine is a super awesome choice for, all seasons, but works wicked in shoulder season because you can do fenders, you can do racks, you can do everything.
Get the studs on it.
They're comfortable. They're very efficient. This format of bike is quietly used by many of our staff members. I love it. I think for me in the city, I like having a flat bar more than a drop bar.
Me too. Yeah.
Although I do ride my gravel bike a fair bit, but the flat bar you can just do mountain bikey stuff.
Yeah, it's just it's a hoot. It's kind of weird. It's like doesn't look super techy. Doesn't have a lot of travel, but you put the big fat tire on it. It's just good times.
Ultra good times. Mega utility. Great A to B efficiency, and generally is just fun.
And probably the ultimate winter pub bike. Oh my god.
Oh, critical winter logistics are carried out.
It's a boozer. Yeah.
It's a boozer. Yeah.
Nice.
Next, now the real torture starts.
That's right.
Okay, when push comes to shove, shoulder season will eventually take you potentially indoors, and that's where these torture devices come into the mix.
I think most commonly referred to as the pain cave, maybe.
The pain cave will be activated. So our big one, we're fans of the Wahoo KICKR, pardon me, with this cog click thing is a little different add-on. I've used this trainer extensively. It's a wheel-off trainer.
Awesome.
It gives you the most natural feel. Interfaces with Zwift and Trainer
This is
Road.
the new Zwift specific one, which is awesome.
Yeah. So there's some ability to just enhance your indoor training or your indoor riding with virtual interfaces. Despite the general form factor being the same, they've made some updates to the trainer's wireless protocols, so they're a little more stable, a little less, tech support required, as it were, when you're battling it. So yeah, very, very real feel, and you can destroy yourself if you want.
Totally.
I tend to just get on and watch hockey games, but if you want to follow either your own training protocol or canned training cycles, you can crush yourself.
This trainer for $900 is a winner. If you remember back to kind of COVID days when people are buying trainers like crazy, stuff went all the way up to $2,500, and for $900, it gets you all the things you need with your FTP score on Zwift, and you can run around that island until you barf. It's great.
Yeah, this seals the deal and keeps the budget under wraps, and is it solid? You're going to ride it for many, many years before you're.
Yeah, they're pretty bulletproof. Wahoo's been awesome for us.
Before you have to check out.
Yep.
And then this little gadget, which in this case is included with this, but it can be added to certain trainers. You basically are giving yourself some ability to control Zwift specifically from the handlebar controls. So you have I believe 24 virtual gears, and then you can kind of instead of having to mess with your iPad or whatever, you have some ability to just integrate it all up here. So everything's at the tip of your fingers, and it just further enhances that digital training.
It's super cool in the fact that if you've got an older trainer, you can update it pretty easy.
Yeah. Yeah, compatibility chart online, so check that because it is pretty plug and play, but doesn't fit everything. But I think it eliminates some of the heartache of having to figure out do I have the right cassette for my trainer, and is my chain worn?
Yep.
That kind of stuff. It won't pattern your chain, so if you change cassettes in the wintertime, you don't have to then change the chain. It just a little bit simplifies things down and adds just more breadth to the physical destruction that you can put on yourself.
You can hurt a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride one this winter. As you can see, I'm not bike race ready.
You're close.
Yeah. So I got a few objectives next year that'll require the trainer. So sadly, we're on for this winter.
Scary.
Just you and I.
Oh, hello. Awesome.
All right.
The rare, not rare, but every year deadly shoulder season is upon us. So
yep. Enjoy it.
Get
it's
ready.
Awesome.
Get ready.
We got it all to make it happen. Ciao.